Hi, I'm Mike Finkelstein. I'm the founder and chief photographer at Duplex, and we photograph and provide floor plans and virtual staging for real estate agents in New York City. And today we're at 34 Leonard Street in Tribeca, and we're going to take some photos. I would recommend that 99% of real estate agents hire a professional photographer because you want to leverage the expertise of others. It's really valuable for you as a real estate agent to be able to have extremely high quality images because that will get more potential buyers through the door and talking to you. If you do choose to do your own photography for your property, don't use a phone. It's really obvious when you're scrolling through different listings to see who used a professional photographer or a professional camera versus who just took pictures with their phone. You really need the high resolution and the high dynamic range that can only be offered with a professional DSLR. If you're photographing a smaller space, then it's important to step back against the wall and really use the wide angle lens. That way you're going to maximize the amount of space that appears in the photograph. Another tip is to always use a tripod. Since interiors tend to be a little bit darker than we realize, tripods will give you stability to make sure that there's no shaky or blurry photos and that all of your shots will come out crystal clear. As a real estate agent, the best thing you can do to prep your property is to make it look as much like a hotel as possible. And what I mean by that is that you don't want to have a lot of personal details, personal photos. A potential buyer really wants to be able to envision themselves in the property. Of course, you want to make sure that you clean up as much as possible. Nobody likes to see lots of little knickknacks and stuff like that. You want to make sure that you're very clean and neat. So for lighting, I try and go as simple as possible. Listings like this, where there's a lot of windows and a lot of natural sunlight, then it's good to really embrace that. A lot of times you want to make sure your listings feel very bright and that there's a lot of sunlight coming in. And so it's important to really feed off of the sunlight that's coming through the windows and make sure that you capture the brightness. So if you have a listing that's really dark, it's good to go through and turn on all the lights, even the lamps and small lights like that, because that'll really make the house feel cozy and warm even though it's a little bit darker inside. If you are looking for real estate photography or floor plans or virtual staging in New York City, then you can feel free to reach out and we would be happy to help you out. It's been fun. Thanks for watching Norcom Realtor Tips.